Hello.
Hello. Now you're doing some Splatoon too.
Mm-hmm.
And what mode of play are you doing?
Turf War.
Turf War. All right. Now I have played a tiny bit of this game. This is another one of these. All these games, I just don't have the headspace for a lot of these.
Yeah.
You and Zoe are obsessed with this game.
Yep.
You guys put a gajillion hours into Splatoon. Splatoon 2.
Yeah. Whatever. You don't know anything.
They're all the Splatooners.
Yeah.
Splatoonies. You guys have played both of them a lot. So for those of you who aren't big players of this, it's basically paintball.
Yeah.
Essentially.
But with no paintballs.
No, it's with a gun that's like the worst house painting.
Yeah. Worst house painting
tool
ever.
And you play as a creature that...
Squid.
Yeah, you're a human squid.
You're an inkling.
Inkling, okay. So you can transform into a squid,
Yeah.
which submerges into the paint, which is both used to refuel your paint supply, your canister, as well as help you get over and under different obstacles. So you can go up walls and do cool things as a squid, and then become an inkling again.
Oh gosh, that guy's weapon is fast.
So when you get splatted by somebody, it knocks you back basically to your start point.
Yeah.
And then your goal essentially is in this map, your team is trying to cover as much of the area as possible. So it's an area control game where you're basically trying to dominate by covering as much surface of the game as possible. And then that will be measured at the end, and the team with the most coverage wins.
I hate it really just I'm not liking this match.
No?
It's I keep getting spotted by people like that.
Is it because of where you're launching into, or they're just really good?
They're just really good. Like that guy's probably level 30.
So what level are you?
I'm level 17, 18. I forget.
And what level does it go up to?
Level 50.
So to give some conception.
gosh.
So you're not
Motion controls.
you're not a total newbie at this game.
Yeah, I'm not a total newbie.
But you're getting crushed here.
I played a lot of Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, so I've kind of got a good conception.
So what happens when you hit the enemy paint?
It increases your points. You can see on the top.
Oh, sorry. I mean, when like you land in their paint, does it impede your ability to?
It's like you can't turn into a squid.
Oh, okay.
And it will splat you after like quite a while.
So it's a.
Nice! I spotted.
You got someone. There you go.
That guy kept spotting me, so I got revenge. Oh no, that's an auto bomb. Oh gosh, I hate that auto bomb. Auto bombs are a type of bomb, like. Oh no. Auto bombs are a special, or no, it's a regular like it's whatchamacallit. It's like you have your main weapon, you have your sub weapon, which this thing's my sub weapon. But depending on the weapon, the different sub weapon, the different
coverage or action it has.
Yeah.
So if it's you had a rolly ball that exploded, and so that guy had it looked like you guys got creamed.
Yeah. Creamed.
60-some%.
52.
52.
Oh.
Wow.
We actually.
So what was I guess some of the area was not covered at all.
Yeah.
12% of the area was not covered.
You have a good I'm level 19 actually. And I'm level 19 and 3/4.
There you go. Okay, so not 17 was so yesterday.
Oh yeah. In fact it was yesterday. So you can see when I press plus to go equip, I have all these weapons. So I'm gonna change a different weapon because this weapon's just like not really good. Let's say
They stuck with the painting theme really well with the giant paint rollers and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like it too. I'm gonna go with the giant splat roller.
The main disadvantage, it's interesting because I think you get a mix of children playing this, and then you get adults that have 20 years first person shooter experience.
Yep.
And so like the guy that kept hitting you, that seemed like an adult that was like he's been playing Call of Duty for a billion years, and he's all about FPS games.
Yeah.
And I don't know You're not. We don't play those games at
Yeah.
all. So it is interesting, though. It utilizes some of the same strategies and mechanics, but at the same time, it's a completely different style of game.
And it also costs money to buy.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes what are you playing against, and I like that it doesn't have chat. Like you're not talking with these people.
You can see everyone in this room, but yeah, it's everyone in this room is higher.
It's a high mix of levels, though.
Yep, there's level 40, level 21, level 33, level 21.
So did they do
level
equal
18,
distribution with the high level players with the different teams? Like, do they?
Like I'm gonna get
Is matchmaking good in this?
yeah. So I'm gonna get 4 people, like
And you'll get a mix of
Yeah, I'm gonna
high
get-
and low players.
yeah. But you know how there's 8 players in a match. I'm gonna get the bottom
Okay.
half of
Yeah, so they kind
the-
of organized it reasonably well.
Yeah, because I was the 4th player, so I
Gotcha.
get the. So the SWAT
So this
roller,
time you guys are purple.
yeah,
That has huge coverage, but it's slower.
yeah.
But look at the coverage; it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and you can go like this if you jump. This is the new
Oh,
thing in
you can
Splatoon 2.
you can throw it
You can throw your roller.
or throw the paint.
Yeah, throw the paint from your roller.
So it's a trade-off between like, between covering an area super thoroughly and then taking
there's-
new
okay.
territory. It's a weird,
Oh, try Slosher. That one's really good.
but you're
That one just sloshes open.
you're continually trying to move forward as well as cover all surfaces. Like it is crazy. Like you can cover the wall, like the walls and stuff count as well,
no,
don't they?
because it's top down.
Oh, it's just floors.
Oh no! I forgot that guy could. Oh yeah, we have lost this match. I bet they got all the level 40 people. Yeah, Splatoon did not do a good job of matchmaking that.
Well, in general, how is it?
Good.
So in general, they've probably done a pretty good job.
Oh nice, I got.
Because I would think this game would tank if they didn't have reasonably good matchmaking.
Yeah.
That's become such a big thing now. I don't think people are as tolerant for crummy matchmaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shoot.
that's
okay.
the thing about to explode. That's...
Oh my gosh, I crushed that person.
Some of those
No! That person notices me. Notice.
there's like curling pucks
Notice.
that go flying out. Those things
Yeah.
are ridiculous.
Those things I've that oh nice. Oh, that was sick and sweet and sour?
There's a bunch of adjectives.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, you were just right in the line of fire there.
Yeah, that everyone got me.
Oh, wow. So far, it you can see it's interesting how the map is just like mutating.
Yeah.
So how far
Oh my god! I landed
on
and
that
then
dude? How far
oh
can
no,
you
that guy's on the truck.
how far can you get launched?
Anywhere on the map. Oh my gosh, they're just pushing into our
So would you be able to launch like way at the far end of their territory?
yeah.
When-
If a guy was there,
Oh, so it launches you near other players.
I spotted that guy. Wanna spot that guy? Oh no, I got spotted.
So like why couldn't it launch you say to their end? Wow, you guys got creamed like
Because there wasn't a player.
20%.
There wasn't a player there. Or like there wasn't a player on my team that traveled to the edge of the map.
Oh, it will only go as far as your ink. Your team's ink?
No, let's say like on our team, like Sarah went to the other team's base.
Yeah.
Then I could quick travel.
That's what I'm getting at. Is like it goes as far as the farthest extent that your team has pushed in.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you couldn't just right at the beginning of the game, if you got inked, you couldn't just blast over to the other team's end zone.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's.
I was trying to figure out the logic behind how you quick travel.
It's kind of easy, but Now I'm gonna play with one that's really.
So you see, I played a little bit of this game, but I clearly haven't played very much of this game
like
at all.
you have no weapons. You have
No, gosh, no. I played like 45 minutes of this game tops.
Yep, 45 minutes tops. Oh, not even.
I was playing with motion controls too, which I don't care for. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm a twin sticker. I can't do motion controls. I don't like them at all. All right, so now you're just waiting for matchmaking to happen?
Yes, I like the thing in this match, about this game is there's a built-in synthesizer. I can't get the. I can't.
Schnipper schnoozer, schnauzer.
You hear this? That was me. That was me pointing the joystick up.
Ah, that's very cool.
You can slow-mo it by doing down and then up, and also by spam clicking A, you can. You can
kind of make your own dub music.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
And you can make it wavy with the left button. LB. Or LZ in
it's a good choice of music.
This case. It's just cool to monkey around when you're in the middle of a match.
It gives you it's a good idea to give you something to do, but because it has this kind of dub music,
they have more
quite chill and it kind of relaxes you between the high intensity of the matches, which is a good choice. Instead of having
we're on a boat.
Speed metal between matches.
We're on a boat.
On a boat.
Oh my gosh, that person had big oven mitts. Mine's called a charger weapon, and charger weapons charge, and then they let out an extreme rate of fire and lots of ink. Let's just say.
So how do you feel about level design between this and the first one?
Really dramatically different.
Like, is it better or is it? Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I nearly spotted that person.
So it's a fine jet, but it's not actually doing heavy coverage.
Yeah, it doesn't do...
But like if you're trying to like get somebody on the other team in the distance, I guess the hard part is you don't know what you pick your weapon before you choose the map, before the map is chosen for you. So you actually you're not really able to pick things that you don't know. It's a fishing game. You don't know if you're going to have the right thing you need at the right time.
Oh no, that guy snuck up on me. Oh nice, that guy got spotted. Ooh no, oh no. And also you lose some of your special. Like that giant long zapper thing that went through walls.
Mm-hmm.
The thing, that thing is called the special weapon. And that's only if you ink a certain amount of turf. See, like that? Like, I'm really trying to get my special because my special... Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Those don't have that much coverage. Oh, ouch.
He launched a curling bomb as...
Well, those are called curling bombs. That's funny, because I was thinking those are totally like curling. I didn't know if curling was... Is curling an American thing or not? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
They do it there as well? It's very much a Canadian
I fell.
thing.
You can't touch water. And so I just fell off the boat.
Yeah, even though you're a squid.
Yeah. But you're a squid made of ink instead of water.
Well, you only breathe ink, yeah. You only breathe what appears to be latex and paint.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Like, I'm trying to... It's the final rush, and I'm trying to, like... Oh my gosh, I fell down there again.
You're not making that.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are getting creamed. Yeah, no. And you need to just explode.
Yeah.
No? There should be a self-destruct button.
Oh, yeah, there should.
Boom! No.
Oh, no.
Oh, you guys got 38, 40?
38.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I nearly got it. 38 and 50. Like, whoa, that wasn't good. We just lost.
You just lost. Well, a lot of it, again, I like that you individually level up, but as a team, you know, it's because it's team based. It's kind of like Rocket League or any of these other team based games you play.
Yeah.
It's kind of you don't know who you're going to get on your team, and it depends.
Yeah.
It depends what time of day you're playing, where you're playing from. It depends on so many variables that it makes it really hard to. You have to focus on your individual play. Mm-hmm. It can be demoralizing if you view it from a team perspective, because then you're just like, well, my team stinks. And you had that a lot in Rocket League. It'd be like, who you got match made with. Although matchmaking was quite good in Rocket League.
Yeah, but
sometimes you would just end up with somebody you're just like, this guy's a fool. Like, he's not playing at all well. Or your style of play would be, maybe you're all like, good players, but you have very different styles of play that are conflicting.
Or maybe, unfortunately, sometimes you have you're all good at goalie and not good at, like, going out and hitting the ball into the net.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I'm good at running around sneakily demolitioning people from above. And yeah. Well, why were we talking about Rocket League when we can be talking about Splatoon?
Because I have nothing to say about Splatoon.
Aww.
I don't know Splatoon well enough.
Yeah.
I'm not getting my biggest introduction to Splatoon right now. I've watched you guys play, but I've never asked a lot of questions.
Yeah, you'd be like,
because it doesn't. Again, I think it's really interesting as a game, but it's not a game I have an interest in playing. So I don't understand that much about it. So I've saved those questions for when we actually were sat. I knew you wanted to do a series, so
yeah,
kind of just saving all my questions for getting educated now. I can hear them all at once.
Oh my god.
See, I love that. I love that ability to like just blast a wall and travel up it. Those are really interesting level design ideas. And then you've got to make this giant leap.
Oh my gosh.
You should stop doing, because I don't know if you can.
You can, but
you got to hit that wall opposite.
I think I'm just gonna wait.
Hey, dude. There's a ledge, and you got to hit the wall, like down facing wall, because I don't think you can actually.
Oh my god.
You can't actually hit the platform. I think you can only hit the opposite wall.
Oh my gosh, that guy just came up. That
out of nowhere. Because he's an awesome emu. Emu.
Emoji?
No, just emu. Isn't it animal? Emu?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm trying to... Oh no, someone threw an auto. Ah! And then you just fall right on them. Yeah, I don't think playing with a long-range weapon that's really slow to charge isn't good.
No. Well, again, it depends on the map. Like, in this map, look at this. You do have some beautiful, like, long shot areas.
Yeah, I think I'm going to play it.
So if you play a different style of game, like if you get up in a nice area, but the problem is you also become a giant target. But, like, look at that. You can really, like, you can splat that map up. But you just got to keep your eye out for people coming at you. But, like, look at that. All that area on your left there, down there.
Yeah.
Where your dude is trying to currently paint. It's just, like, blasted, boom. There you go. Look at that.
No,
boom.
No. Got him.
So, yeah, if you just keep, like, blasting out.
Oh, no. I had my special suction
He
cup launcher.
Came up to get you.
We're all going to try and go in there.
You've made good.
Now we just need to cover up our area.
You gotta, I was just gonna say, that area of your guys is where they've kind of come back on you. But then they're gonna retake the middle ground, so you've gotta kind of both do this.
One player just needs to, like me.
Yeah, and this problem is because you're not communicating. You have no idea
if one guy's doing it or not. Oh, okay. Feast your eyes on this. This is the most awesomest. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time.
You gotta have that opposite wall, dude. See down below? That edge? I don't know if you can paint it. No. Not even close, dude. If I was your teammate, I'd be like, oh, could you stop doing that? It's like 5 times you've done it.
Ooh, we might have won. We might have lost.
No. Close.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like just like that and you win and you're like, oh my god.
Well, again, that inability to
How?
communicate whether or not you guys are all on the same page. So if you
Yeah.
had one person who's going to say, "Ooh, low, you're getting closer." How much do you
Yeah.
gain around? Is it 700 total?
If you win, you get like 1,300. If you lose, you get 470 something.
Okay. Again, it's at least you're getting a reasonable amount for winning or losing.
We
But,
should end
you know,
it.
because you can't communicate, you just don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do. Yes, I agree. We should end it here, and we'll come back and do another one. All right. Till next time.